Hey everyone, Linus here. Today we're diving into the world of HTTP. What is it? It's like the language of the web. You know how we use English to talk to each other? Well, websites use HTTP to talk to your computer. It's how we get all those cat videos and memes, folks. Without HTTP, the internet would be a much quieter place. So what makes HTTP so important? Imagine you're ordering pizza online. HTTP is what's happening in the background when you click Order Now. It's sending your order to the pizza place and bringing back a confirmation. Pretty neat, right? But HTTP isn't just about pizza. It's used for everything from loading websites to streaming videos to checking your email. It's the backbone of the internet, and it's been evolving over the years to handle the ever-growing demands of the digital world. Let's dive into that evolution, shall we? Section 2. The journey of HTTP versions. HTTP has come a long way, kind of like how phones have gone from those giant brick things to sleek smartphones. We started with HTTP/1.0, which was pretty basic. It got the job done, but it was like sending one text message at a time, slow and steady, you know. Then came HTTP 1 in 1999. This version was like getting a phone that could send group texts. It could handle multiple requests at once, making things much faster. We're talking a huge improvement here, people. But we weren't done yet. In 2015, HTTP 2 arrived, and it was like switching to a smartphone with a super fast processor. Multiplexing, header compression, it was all about speed and efficiency. Websites loaded faster, and we all rejoiced. But the story doesn't end there. Now we have HTTP 3, the latest and greatest version. This one is like getting a phone with a quantum computer inside. It uses something called QUIC, which is like giving your internet connection a shot of espresso. Faster speeds, better security. It's a game changer. Section 3. Comparing the key features. Okay, so we've got all these different versions of HTTP, but what makes them different? Let's break it down in a way even your grandma can understand. Imagine you're sending gifts to your friends. With HTTP/1.0, you could only send one gift per box. Slow and inefficient, right? HTTP 1. One was like getting bigger boxes. You could fit more gifts in one shipment. Now HTTP 2 is like having a super organized delivery system. You can pack multiple gifts in one box and label them clearly so they arrive at the right place quickly. And HTTP 3, it's like teleporting those gifts instantly. But it's not just about speed. Security is important too. HTTP 3 has encryption built in, which is like wrapping your gifts in super strong wrapping paper that hackers can't break. That's peace of mind, folks.
Section 4. Pros and cons of each version. Now each version of HTTP has its own strengths and weaknesses. HTTP 1.0 was simple but slow. HTTP 1 was faster but still had some limitations. HTTP 2 was a huge leap forward,
but it required some technical know-how to implement. And HTTP 3, well, it's still relatively new, so not everyone is using it yet. It's like having the latest smartphone. It's amazing, but you might need to wait a bit for everyone else to catch up. So, what's the bottom line? The evolution of HTTP has been all about making the web faster, more efficient, and more secure. And that's something we can all get behind, right? What do you guys think? Have you noticed any differences with websites using HTTP 3? Let me know in the comments below.